part of the Backstreet Boy. He live streams on YouTube.
What can I help you with that?
We both stream on YouTube. Apparently people have been calling the police to his house because he's been getting into fights with his girlfriend or something like that. I don't know. I'm acquaintances with the individual. He keeps on saying that I'm the one calling you guys. I've never called you in regards to him. I don't know why he mentions my name. He says that he has made police reports giving my full name and address to officers of yours multiple times. And I don't know why he's blaming me. I'm just another person who streams, and he knows about me. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that I have nothing to do with any of that, and that, honestly, I'm consulting my lawyer.
I'm not aware of any criminal report regarding that, so...
Okay, so he must be lying then.
Possible.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, either way, having him go live and then saying that he's contacting your department, giving my
just
name,
because there's no criminal report doesn't mean a call wasn't made.
Go ahead and let you know. I filed a report with the deputy earlier in regards to that, in case he continues to say my name or say that I'm doing anything.
And seek a restraining order.
Right, I understand that, but I'm in Miami. I'm not immediately concerned. I'm not 100% sure how an interstate restraining order would work. I just wanted to make sure that I spoke to you, and I wanted to make sure that you were aware of the situation, get my name in front of you, and so that you understand what's going on. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, officer.
All right. Bye.
You have a good night. Yeah, they don't give a fuck, bro. But now I have this recorded. In California, recording calls without the other party knowing and broadcasting it is illegal, Gamble. Tell him you are recording. Yes, Stephanie, I am not in California. Two-party consent is different across interstate lines. I am live streaming. I told him I was live streaming. Yeah, no, you can't record anybody within state. Interstate, you can record whatever the fuck you want. Imagine how they react when people try to report you. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's on speaker. You wanted to prove he wasn't calling the cops on you. Whoever someone called the cops on you, they lied. MollyGolightly is in his chat. Oh, yo. See if we get Molly in here. We could roast Molly in the chat. They mark every interaction down, so they have hundreds of interactions with him acting like a schizo. Anne-Marie, this beat is great. This is so stupid, man. Someone said Aaron should link up with Hampton Brandon. Bro, I would love to see that, only hoping that Hampton would, beat the shit out of him. Should I get Blade kicked?
What? Do it. Your titties hurt. I'm gonna take a pee-pee break.
Okay, babe, be careful.
I'll be careful on my pee venture.
Papa, you know he'd get kicked so dirty, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? He just said his name is Edward, and Blade goes, his name is not Edward. Oh shit. Molly, are you? Can we get? Molly, can we just? Are you familiar with the fact that Aaron Carter has like a compulsive thing where he sends pictures of his penis to children? Have you seen this? Hibiscus Circle is in North Miami, Daniel Johnston. 2130 is the right place. Everybody knows where I live, you fucking retard. I tell everyone. E-Gamble's a better rapper, is a good meme. Is it compulsive? I've heard of one. Oh, okay, great. So that was like...
I love that sound effect.
So you do know what I'm talking about, Molly. Confirm. I like that. Molly, if you think there was one 12 years ago, wouldn't logic dictate that maybe there's another one? You know, it's like when you see one roach, there's probably a bunch of other ones. Give me a link. A link to what? Give her a link to what? I don't want to give her a link. Give her a link to what? Give her a link. To be seen now. No. She's not used Discord and shit. I'm not dealing with that. The text? You want the text? I can send you the text. How do I send you the texts? Texts are all over the fucking place. Why do I have to give them to you? Aren't they on Twitter? Doesn't somebody have them all over Twitter? That would be considerably easier, to be honest. Yeah, this is the... Well, I can't show the penis pictures because I'll get striked again. Every time I show the context of those messages, something happens to my channel. So like I said, it's on some Twitter. A StreamYards link. Oh. Hey babe, are you StreamYards ready?
Oh God, not really, but can you give me 3 minutes?
I mean, you don't need to. So I don't give a
Make
fuck.
sure there's a space for me.
Well, no, I just have to be careful because I don't want anybody, like, you know, showing pee-pee or some shit. That would be bad. Oh, wait, hold on. That was the wrong link? Hold on, that was the wrong link. This is mine. There you go. Oh, no, that's the right link. Okay, so basically, to just make it all appropriate, let's everybody make sure to go tell Erin that I'm going to talk to her.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Dono train.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Can't fall.
Yes.
What are you up to?
Hi, nice to meet you, lady. Not much. I'm just, I'm a little bit aggravated tonight because
I don't want you to be aggravated. I'm not here to fight with you. We have a mutual friends in common, right? You know that, right?
Who?
Lauren.
Oh, you're friends with Lauren? Cool. I like Lauren.
Yes, very good friends, yes.
I love Lauren. Lauren's a sweetheart.
She is.
So, yeah.
How about this? I'm not going to cut you off because,
Okay.
like, this is your stream, and I'm totally here to respect what you're doing. I know you to be a prankster. That's it, right? And a gamer, right?
Yeah, not really.
Not really. Are you a gang? Not a gangster, a prankster.
Okay, baby. So
Yeah, no, that's more right. That's more
Are you a
accurate.
gangster prankster, or are you a gamer? A gangster gamer? What are you?
I'm an internet gangster.
All right, good. Okay. So I am just a life coach. Okay, that's all I am. And I'm a wife and I'm a mom to a little boy. And I'm just gonna tell you the honest shit. I'm not a bad person at all. I know that you think that I am protecting a child predator, all these things that Erin has been called by everyone. I believe everybody has their opinions, and I have gotten, by accident, I actually was a victim of his in the beginning as well. I want you to know that. He did not like me. He really didn't. He threw my information out there.
So victim would imply predatory nature, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, cool.
Oh, how about And I know that you have some education in psychology, and I totally respect that. So I know that you and I can have a mutual understanding about what I'm totally going to explain to you and not give you any bullshit. He is the type of person, now that I get to know him, it takes very little to tick him off. And I think that you know this, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I think that you like it a little too much, right?
Nah.
You do. It brings you views, and this is a business, right?
Yeah, but, nah. Yeah, but, nah, I think that you're assuming a little much. One of the things that I mention on a consistent basis is that I really long for a time when I don't need to address this shit, because I kind of feel like I'm very reactive to him.
Yeah.
And I look forward to when I don't have to talk about shit that he says about me or about other things to hold him accountable. I look forward to when I don't need to pay attention to him anymore, unfortunately. But, like, for example, tonight, like, he was in a fight with his blow-up doll, that weirdo thing that he's got over there right now. He was in a fight, and apparently somebody called the police on him because he was yelling and she was yelling, and they thought that, you know, given his history, that maybe something was going on. So I needed to talk to the fucking sergeant of Lancaster to let him know that I wasn't the one who called him, because I'm sitting here for 5 hours not calling anybody. You get what I'm saying? So as much as anybody wants to say anything about him, bottom line is he goes live and he says that he's telling police that I called the cops on him, which I've never done. You get what I'm saying? So whether or not he's actually doing it, he keeps making these claims about me, and I kind of just want to relax, you know?
Did you call the store the other night? And now don't deny it. I saw it.
Fucking shit.
Thank you for the Patreon. Are you asking me a question? Like, are you asking a rhetorical question? You asking, did I call the store? You just said, yeah, but you said, did you call the store? You said, did you call the store? I saw it. Like, why are you, don't patronize me. Of course I called the store, but that's not calling the police.
It wasn't, they told you that they were calling the sergeant because you wanted them escorted out of that.
Excuse me?
Store. You wanted them escorted out of that grocery store.
Right.
But why gamble? He wasn't doing anything to you.
Well, you didn't see Aaron lick the ice cream?
No, I didn't see that part.
Oh,
I don't watch.
But that's okay. But that's the thing. But Molly, he's a menace to society. He goes out and he's like, hey, I'm gonna mess with this because he thinks he could do anything, right? And he doesn't know that you're not supposed to go to a grocery store and stream yourself and put everybody in that grocery store at risk of whatever the people are gonna do there. You're not supposed to put people in front of a camera, or children in front of a camera that aren't supposed to be put in front of a camera. And if you do, you go in and you talk to the manager and say, hi, I stream my life and whatever, and somebody may call and do this, that, and the other. You don't go in and say, I own this place, I'm gonna do this with the ice cream, I'm gonna fucking do all this. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what am I?
Yeah, I didn't see the ice cream thing. Did you clip that? Or
Wait,
did any of your boys or your people, did they clip it?
I don't know. He's going through picking up a bunch of things and, like, putting it back, you know? So, like, I don't know.
Right. I saw him picking out a blue cake, and I saw him...
Yeah, that was one thing, too. The cake was another thing. The cake he
did... What
did...
did he do with the cake?
No. The cake he did after he found out that I called, like, to mock me. He was like, I'm gonna go get something else. And then he's like, we're gonna put Gamble's balls in the... I don't know, childish shit. He's a strange individual, Molly. I don't think you understand the full context and nature of all this. You understand that I tried helping him set up his YouTube channel. The reason why he's on YouTube making the money that he's doing now, the reason he makes the money that he does, is because I explained to him that he could get super chat, that he could moderate his chat, control what people say to him on YouTube, that he couldn't control it on IG. He cried to me saying that he wasn't making any money, right, on IG because there's no way for people to donate to him. I told him to go on YouTube. This is before I knew anything about him being a pedophile or anything like that, okay? I found this out
you're telling me you had a relationship before all this?
Yes!
I did not know that.
I know! He's not going to tell anybody. This is all recorded!
It's so funny that like
Molly, I could pull up hours and hours and hours of conversations of me speaking to him as a friend for you right now on stream. Do you know why it flipped? Because I woke up one morning and he sent paragraphs to my girlfriend saying that he wanted to take her away from me because he thought I was beating her.
Is that your girlfriend on screen, the blonde?
Yes, that's what.
She's super cute.
Thank you. He tried leveraging his little floofy fame or whatever the fuck you call it, tried to steal my girlfriend from me. Then I went live with him, saw how nuts he was trying to do all this shit. Then all of the stuff started pouring out. Lauren saw him saying I was a pedophile. Lauren saw him saying I molested her. She's 19 years old, by the way. I met her when she was 18. Couldn't have possibly happened, right? He was saying that she was 16, right? Lauren saw all of this. Lauren called me. Lauren called me. Lauren gave me the text messages of him texting his then 15-year-old sister of his then assistant, who 3 people have confirmed, including himself, that those messages were real. All live. This is why I have the following I do. Not because I fuck with him. Because I show the truth. And you know what? I'm glad that you're friends with Lauren. Lauren is my friend too. Lauren sent this to me. Lauren donates to the stream. Lauren knows what I do.
I know.
So, you know.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. You know, you don't seem as unreasonable as everybody says, but honestly, I mean, if you're in the public eye or whatever, and you're, speaking to him all buddy on live and stuff like that, people, at least the 460 people here who view him as a malicious predator, are going to have negative things to say about you, and there's no reason for that, because ultimately it is true. It's his fault that all of this exists. It's not your fault,
Right.
So,
I'm just trying to help him.
yeah, I know. I think that he's, that's nice, Molly, but, I can't control what you do,
I
but...
already helped Lauren. I already helped, with Nick, and, I see, when I look at Aaron and I talk to him, he's got such a sweet side. And I think that you know that side that I'm talking about.
No, I don't, Molly. No. The thing is that, that goes red for me. No. I understand what you're talking about. I'm an empath. I understand in a clinical sense. But the thing is that there's a line that you need to draw because he crossed that line with a child. I have proof of that. I have proof of pathological behavior years ago. And he's not been kept in check all of these years. Okay? And there are multiple other people saying that he's done things like this. And the truth needs to come out because he's still doing this. He just had a person on his stream call the cops on him for treating his blow-up doll, who's there right now, and I don't have any empathy for her, but still she's a human, I guess, for treating her aggressively. Don't you think that that's strange? People aren't calling the cops on me for how I speak to my girlfriend. Isn't that weird?
I didn't know that the cops were... I didn't know that he had a fight with his girlfriend tonight.
Yeah, because he took her phone from her and he was reading her messages.
Oh, I didn't see that. All I know is someone said, get up and go look at Aaron's stream and then go look at Gamble. And I said, what the hell's going on?
That's what happened.
I didn't understand.
That's what they were telling you.
All I did was... And Gamble, I called him up and I said, put me on mute. I said, Gamble's just trying to get your goat. Don't let him. I go, just put some music on and just chill. That's
right.
all I...
And Molly, thanks for helping him, but you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not trying to give him a go. I was sitting here talking. I was sitting here talking about my Patreon that I'm launching because I'm glad to do that. I've been waiting to do that for a while. And then somebody told me, hey, Aaron's live. I went live. Aaron was asking for donations if people thought that I was a piece of shit. That's what he said. He said, donate if you think Gamble is a piece of shit. Which is against YouTube TOS, by the way, but I don't care, because I'm a troll too, I don't care. But people said, Gamble, go to his stream. He's saying, donate because Gamble is a piece of shit. I went to his stream, I stood there for a few minutes,
His girlfriend was there on her IG. He took her phone, went through her messages. They got in a fight. The cops were called. He comes back, says, "Fuck you, Gamble. I told the police. William James Wick called the police on me." I said, "Really? You just filed a false police report. I called the sergeant, and here you are. That's my night. This is exactly what happened." Okay?
So both of you are allowing each other to get yourselves worked up where...
No, Molly. The police were called to his house. He said I called the cops on him. I didn't do it. He's filing false police. He's attempting.
There's a million people.
I don't care. It's not me. I'm on the camera for 5 hours, not calling any cops.
That's your alibi.
So he's lying and attempting to file a false police report. You need to keep him in check for that instead of saying, "Hey, Gamble's just trying to rile you up." You need to say, "Hey, this kid isn't trying to do anything to you, you crazy fuck." Because that's what he's doing.
I can't talk to someone big bad.
Don't talk to him that way, then talk to him in your Molly way. But he's trying to get money and attention off of me, Molly, not the other way around. Alright? I'm sorry. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Let me ask you a question. And I want you to think before you answer. You might want to punch me after I ask you. Is there any way possible that you and T could privately, peacefully talk this out?
No.
Ever?
No. I don't want to be friends with the pedophile.
You don't have to be friends, but could you mutually say, "You know what? You suck."
I do that every day. I try to move on, and then he continues to make me... Like, what do you want me to do? Molly, I do what you're saying. Like, no. Like, sorry. Like, you gotta stop looking out for him. This guy's a piece of shit. It's gonna fall back on you. Now, my viewers right now...
I've heard that a million times. I've heard it a zillion times.
And I know. And my viewers would love nothing more than for me to just act like an asshole and do all sorts of weird shit to you and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't feel any reason to do that. As much as they may be upset or whatever. Like, you're just a lady. I don't care, alright? You know? I kind of like your voice. You remind me of my friend's mother. You got a Jewy twang to you that makes me feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
A Jewy twang.
Yeah.
Like a, what do they call it? A yenta.
Yeah. My mother had a few friends when I was younger who sounded just like you. I don't dislike you, but honestly, I think that I think right now that you're a little bit misguided with trying to help them personally. You're entitled to your own opinion. Obviously, I'm not going to try to stop you. I've never tried to reach out to you or do anything, right? I don't care.
Right.
Like, so, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do. I've told you my side of the story. I think that you're a reasonable person, so you can pass that off. You can not. I don't care. But I'm just going to, keep looking out for myself, and that's it. You get what I'm saying? So, people say don't back down to this lady. I'm not backing down to this lady. What do you want me to do? Crucify her? I'm not going to crucify her. If I crucify her, what's going to happen? I'm just going to look like an ass. She's just going to, like, what? Who cares? I can make her look like an idiot, but it doesn't fucking matter.
Don't worry about it.
This is like roasting my aunt. Like, I wouldn't want to do that.
It just doesn't, it's just pointless. You know what I'm saying? If LH doesn't want to do it either, and LH is 10 times worse than me, if LH doesn't want to do it, then I ain't gonna fucking do it. So.
But I just want you to know that I don't see everything. It's impossible for me to see everything.
And I'm sure it's much more difficult for somebody in your position, no offense, comparative, to the younger, more, I'm, on every Twitter and everything. I see everything that happens. That's the whole point. But that's why people watch me, is because I hold people accountable for the shit that they say and do all the time. I've been doing this for 2 years. Before Aaron was just somebody who came around while I was doing it already. I've gotten rid of pedophiles on YouTube and stuff like that. I don't advertise it because I don't care to. I don't want to be known as the guy who does that. But what's happened in the last few years, that's been one of the things that's happened. And that's one thing that I don't really like. And when he started saying that stuff about me, I found it to be very strange that his sister-in-law sent me exactly what he was accusing me of doing. Right. And Lauren seems to be a very reasonable person. So I believe what she gave to me, and I respect the reason why she wanted to do that. So.
For example, like when I reached out to him and he was being a total dick to me, when I started talking to him, and, you know, he was reluctant at first, and then there was a full-blown attack because he went up with Melissa Schumer. And I did not think that was cool, and then he sent the LMG after me. I ignore it. I don't care. But then, once I had my private conversations with him, you know, I heard him say, you know, and say things to me. You know, Marissa, I said a lot of bad things about my brother, you know, and about my family because I was angry and I was upset. And when he, you know, said, you know, on live that he did not believe Melissa Schumer and that he legit knew she was lying and, you know, wanted to blast her for when he realized what she was doing to separate Nick and Tim and cause them to go back and back to hurt each other, you know, he really was genuinely sorry. He's like, Marissa, my family is gone. He goes, and it's all because of these people like Melissa Schumer that have done these horrible things. And now let me tell you something. I'm no
Molly,
Melissa Schumer fan.
hold on. Okay, I'm trying. Jesus.
Am I long-winded? Am I long-winded?
Oh.
Come on.
I like Molly. I like you, but yeah, Molly, stop. What the fuck is it? What do you like about Aaron? What is it? I don't understand, Molly.
He told the truth.
Molly, he finally told it. Molly, he was the one who fabricated that entire thing. So you're giving him credit for something that he did in the first place?
You believe that he fabricated the movie?
Yes!
Because
Yes! No, I know he did. He told me he did. He asked. I have recording.
When?
He told me Molly, he attempted to hire me to harass Nick on live.
I'll testify.
Everybody saw this. He said, Ganville, we need to start a smear campaign against Nick. Molly, that's recorded. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. I don't have an agenda. That is fact. I found that. Because this little fucking asshole was trying to ruin my name. So I had to go and find out everything about him, and that's what I got.
What? I mean,
Do you want me to play the recording for you, Molly?
You have it.
I'll play it right now.
Have it.
You want my
have it
stream?
right now.
I'll play it right now. Let me find it. Give me a
All right,
second.
go ahead.
Give me a second. It's in a long video. Hold on.
No. This is not happening.
Oh,
This is not what I thought was gonna happen.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. You're gonna hear this. You're gonna hear this. Yeah, you're gonna hear this straight from the goat's mouth. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Where the fuck is this?
Aaron being exposed all over again.
Tell her to get out.
Give me a second, okay?
I don't know why people are so in denial. Like, what's so special about Aaron Carter? I didn't know who he was. I've never heard anyone mention his name before.
It's not that he was special or anything. I actually never heard a song of his until about a month ago. I had a history with Nick a long time ago.
I hadn't heard of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then
I think I got the clip.
It's so funny. I love you, bro. You're such a fucking legend. He's a legend, dude. He's a legend.
On their weird fucking tactics.
Where's this shit at, guys?
And you said this when he was pissed at him, correct? When he was pissed at his brother, Nick?
Oh yeah, this was.
Yes.
This was in November. This was right before he was
so
going.
in December.
This is when he was going to pick up his mother.
Okay, yeah. He was super pissed at that point.
Molly, stop trying to justify it, because.
No, he was pissed off at me too.
I know, but him being pissed has nothing to do with whether or not he orchestrated the Melissa Schumer accusation that has no proof, right?
No, there is no proof, no.
Right. So if I have Aaron saying months ago, Gamble, you need to run the smear campaign on Nick, wouldn't that be kind of fucked up, Molly?
I have to hear.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta hear.
I know. Give me a second. I'm finding it.
I don't think you have it.
Oh, you're fucking.
I don't believe it exists.
Okay, great. Then can you just wait for me to fucking find? I'm literally like looking through a bunch of fucking videos. Somebody has it on Twitter too. Who the fuck clicked it and put it up? Huh? That's on YouTube. Not even. It's like Sugar Devil
Right
shit
before
happened.
Christmas, while we were looking right before Christmas, we started talking to him. He did come out and apologize. But the hard part for him was that he couldn't directly apologize to them because of the restraining orders. Now, when the whole thing with the restraining orders happened in Vegas and London, and LA, I was in London, so I was completely removed from that. I just heard tidbits, but Aaron wasn't talking to me. He was being nasty to me, and I just forgot all about it. And I actually left the His Side 2 group 2018, October of 2018. So I haven't fucked with Melissa Schumer in ages, but she thinks that I'm the one that works with
Isn't something like that allowed?
I don't know. I'm a rape apologist. Or she called me a rape
So
apologist.
funny. I love you, bro. You're such a legend.
I left it alone.
Why you keep putting this shit over,
the
dude?
proof was out there. I don't believe she was raped, and she wants going, and I just want her to move on with her life. I'm not harassing her. I want her to find peace and move on with her life. And I have tried to reach out to her. She will have nothing to do with me, and that's fine. I understand. No hard feelings, girl. No hard feelings. But I heard you the other night when you were on your thoughts of Melissa Schumer, and I was like, well, she's an alcoholic. You know that, right? She was probably doing that and saying those things to you because she was loaded.
I don't care.
She's always loaded.
Everybody's loaded. I don't give a shit. Look, Molly, honestly, the only thing I'm concerned about is finding this video so that I can rock your fucking world.
All right.
So,
You gonna fuck on my world?
No. So I can rock your world because you actually
rock
don't
my
believe
world?
that this is real.
Well, fuck on the whole world.
Oh, man. Oh, I think it's right here.
Says that it doesn't fucking matter, right? Like what? Probably is. It's
Well, I would be like, hey, I want you guys to understand me.
Okay, here it is. Hold on, I found it. I just need to surf through it now.
Yeah, that's fine.
To find him exactly saying it.
Maybe I misunderstood a little.
Do you have some?
right for your own fans and
Yeah.
No, it's a
No, he
picture from Halo.
It's a fish.
The fish, everyone.
What the fuck that was?
actually would be good on Twitch too. Used to prank people all the time.
Get the fuck out of here. Fucking rubbish. Thinking you're fucking, 20 years old, but you're fucking 45 and you have no teeth. And your farts smell like fucking tuna fish.
Tuna fish farts.
Dude, where is Schmiggy? We do need Schmiggy in here, bro.
No, we don't.
Schmiggy.
We need to eat. Yeah.
Is that what Like, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, shit.
Pour some propofol out.
Right? I mean, he was always cool with me. I mean, he got a little flippity one time. I like popped up.
This is him talking about him sleeping with Michael Jackson. Is it not this one? I sent the clip.
Excuse me?
Okay. Yeah, I got him to say some shit about him being with Michael Jackson. Give me a second. Somebody sent it to me on Twitter. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that somebody had put that up. I don't know where the fuck it is. Okay, Molly, you can go to my stream. I'll play the audio for you right now. And the video.
Okay.
Aaron, DX.
Okay, yeah, this is exactly it.
Aaron, DX. Aaron, DX and all of us have nothing but love for you, bro. Nobody's out here to get you, okay?
Let's
So
get those accounts, but let's start smearing. I'm sorry. The smear campaign has to happen against Nick and being a rapist.
Aaron, DX and all of us have nothing but love for you, bro. Nobody's out here to get you, okay? So
get those accounts, but let's start smearing. I'm sorry. The smear campaign has to happen against Nick and being a rapist.
Oh my fucking god. What I love about it too is that he doesn't just say the smear campaign has to happen. He goes, that he's a rapist. It's not even, it's specifically that he's a rapist. Hey, Molly, you there? Give her a second, maybe delayed, who knows? She left!
She left? Too much.
I fucking go.
You freaking did that.
No, like, wait for it. Instead of just sitting here. Put a timer on.
I thought them to cook forever.
Okay, so
Butter, pepper,
two.
like mashed potatoes.
I want mashed potatoes too with salt and pepper and butter.
Yeah.
Why? I want those carbs, babe.
You want those carbs?
Yeah.
Cover the potatoes. Oh, thank you. You're like, fuck. Smart woman. Cover the potatoes. Who fucking knew?
is everybody talking about Britney?
I know.
Babe.
It was just water.
I'm like, babe. But we have spent very many hours together. You know that, right? Literally.
I'm just reading what people say.
Babe, I'm gonna talk to people. So you can't say no. What we have them today. I'm gonna go through your whole body.
No.
Babe, let it go. And one. Another one.
Why is everyone talking about Molly? What happened?
I don't know, but I missed it too.
Stop. No, can you look?
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Can you see what they're saying?
Alright, I'll leave it alone.
What are they, can you see what they're saying, please? Like, what happened with Molly? What happened? I'm so confused. I'm the reading. I'm looking back at it.
I'm doing you a favor.
Thank
Okay, so I think they said that she was on live with the roach. Whatever it's called. What do we call it? Code or roach? I don't know.
People are just being weird right now.
Mhm.
I didn't pay attention to their stupid
Nobody's
comments.
stupid.
Like, actually, really stupid comments. I feel in my heart that they're there. Did he grab the almond milk out of the fridge?
Yeah.
Baby. Thank you, baby.
I know, thank you,
I
baby.
said it. I'm the one who said it.
Thank you, honey bunny.
Guys, they are saying Molly is talking to Ganville. Trust no one. Maybe there is some misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding with what?
Why did she go live with him? Well, can we check that out?
I mean, I don't really care. Yeah. It's just it doesn't really affect my life. It's like what I do like that. It's like whatever. What are they talking about?
Where's your salt and pepper?
It's right here.
I'm just learning where everything goes in your house, so I don't.
Well,
This is where all
we don't
the.
even move it.
I don't know. This is where all your. Where your other.
This is the
Yeah.
Molly was his life coach.
Oh, Lou, this shit is. It's like it's like reading a book, you know, watching like this. It's predictable. It's on a page. You see it right in front of you. Obvious.
That's his shirt from the I Want Candy days. He's fully regressing.
I can't.
Okay. Here, I'll tell you. Alright.
Did you just say alright?
It's not good enough.
clean that up?
Good.
Did he just say clean that up?
Alright, clean up. Which means I'm gonna go grab my food and eat, and you clean up.
Holy shit.
Wow, he's actually a kid.
So?
But I'm known in my family to make a good match.
He just said, I'm known in my family for making good mashed potatoes.
Yes, that's a good one.
What family?
This fucking hater.
Well, here comes a thing of mashed potatoes. I put wasabi in them, so no wasabi mashed potatoes.
Keep their wasabi in them. So they're wasabi mashed potatoes.
That's really, really, really gross.
Wow.
Come on, even what the guy's eating?
Like small pieces of Kobe beef, mashed potatoes.
Small pieces of Kobe beef and mashed potatoes. It's really,
freezer
really,
burnt.
it's really gourmet.
Freezer burnt Kobe.
Pathetic. Can a guy make a meal without these people?
No, you could say Kobe. You could say, but it's like it's Kobe. Kobe.
I don't actually think I've ever tried that.
No, Kobe beef is really expensive.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried it.
Oh, that's what mine.
But you know, but you want to talk about his being freezer burnt?
Open too.
Fuck out of here.
Massage the cow.